Srimati Sonia Gandhi has written a letter regarding the calling of the session from 18th September to 22nd September, and she is trying to make politics regarding the calling of the session, actually which should not have been. And there is no question of any politics here. And in the temple of democracy, nobody should, especially the Congress party, which calls itself as the grand old party of the country and which has ruled the country for more than 60 years, they should not try to politicize this issue. So she has questioned about the two things. One is, before calling the session, no party from the opposition was consulted. Let me remind Srimati Sonia Gandhi ji that nowhere in the past, whenever the session was called, either by this party government or from that party government, never it was consulted before the calling the session. Calling the session is the prerogative of the government with the due consent and the permission of the President. And when we make the request to the President to call the session, she will summon the session. She or he will summon the session. And Article 85 provides this specific provision to the government power, provides this power to the government. And accordingly, after following the due process, we have called this session. Number two, she has read one more agenda and listed few points also. In that she has said that agenda is not made known to us. So I would like to question, before to this also, when your government was there, when Congress government was there, when other various governments were there, never agenda was disclosed in advance with summons of the session. Any time agenda was not circulated, and unnecessarily making a issue out of a non-issue to do the politics or politicize the issue is very, very unfortunate. Congress party, after Shri Modi took over in 2014, they have never played any positive or constructive role as a opposition. Always trying to disturb, create ruckus, and avoid the structured debate. This is the policy, this has become the policy of the Congress party, and it is very unfortunate. And whatever she has raised the issue of, pointed the issue in her letter, like Manipur and other things, they have all been discussed in the recent monsoon session. And it has been well replied by Home Minister, by Prime Minister, everybody. And now again listing the same issue means trying to, in advance, they are trying to put it before the government and in the public domain that with these issues we don't allow the parliament to function. I think they want to put it before the country like that, which is very unfortunate. And once again, I want to reiterate that never, before calling the session, never there was a consultation with the opposition, even when Congress government was there, and even agenda was never disclosed with the summons or 15 days in advance. Government will have its own agenda and we will share it. Whenever there is a business advisory committee, there we will share it. Whenever there is a floor leaders meeting, there we will share it. And this is happening from their time. Whatever they have done, we are following it.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.